You know, a lot of people will point fingers at you, say you done something, but the person who pointing the finger, they done the most. If they say you are valid, usually the people who pointing that finger are 10x your violent stuff. And I'm come to say this because right now they are calling Mr. Kanye West, or Ye, however you want to call it. They say he's saying some bad stuff about a certain people in the world. They're saying it's hateful. They're saying it's cause discrimination. It's racist. All this kind of stuff. But look at who's calling Kanye West these words. Adidas. Now, if you look up the history of Adidas, it started in the early 1900s in a good old country called Germany. Now you got two brothers who started the company, and they was a part of a certain party in Germany. And this party went up against the United States. This party went up against Britain. And this party imprisoned a lot of people over a certain illusion. And this party contribute to millions of people dying. So you go call Kanye West all these names and this, and your founders was a part of the Nazi party. How many people did they kill? Oh, wait, no, wait, I ain't gonna say this. How many people did they contribute to killing? How much supplies they gave Adolf Hitler to fight Americans? How much supplies did they give Hitler's soldiers to do the same thing they did to those group of people we can't talk about? So you have the nerve to say Kanye West is all of this, but your founders of your company was in the Nazi party. They was part of Hitler's party. At the end of the war, one got arrested, and the other one talked his way out getting arrested, saying he go supply the U.S. with some products. So I know I was a part of the Nazis, but don't take me to jail. I could give you some free shoes. And those are people who's pointing their finger at Kanye West. How many people did Kanye West kill or contribute getting killed? How many people did Kanye destroyed? How many people did Kanye try to wipe off this planet? See, Adidas, you got a little blood in your history, a lot of it, and you're still here because your people, I ain't gonna say who, but your people could do devilish things and try to wipe it away from history. But we still know you done it. We still know the things you done. So don't be pointing fingers at people when you need to point the finger at yourself and shut down that damn company. Because building a company on devilish stuff ain't shit, and it's gonna burn. It can't hold up. And if you look at the history, it took black people saving your company. White people wasn't buying them lame ass shoes you was making. Run DMC saved them in the 80s. And they rolled that shit for 15 years. LA Cool J used to rock them. One of the best rappers of the time. Sex symbol, everything. Everybody liked them. Saved your company. And look at this. Nike took over because Michael Jordan, another black person who saved these companies. Michael Jordan and Nike took over. Then out of the blue, out of the ashes, Mr. Kanye West come up with some ideas. And we already know the doctrine on unequal exchange. You go steal those ideas and not pay this man no money. And it's kind of crazy what I heard on the news today. You go stop payments to Kanye West. But don't you supposed to pay what you owe? What kind of contract did Kanye West sign? He can stop where they owe you money, but you do this, we don't have to pay you? That sounds like some crookery to me. Maybe just like your company started on hate, discrimination, and saying you are better than the next person just because you practice a certain religion. That is Adidas. That is Adidas history. And y'all up here saying this and this and this, man, these companies ain't no good. They worked these people to death. I know what Adidas done in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I know why I get one of these shoes and read it and say made in China. I know how those sweatshops works in China. We know what's going on. And you profit. You drink your cigar, you smoke your cigars, you drink that good liquor, good wine, and you eat that unflavored food. I know what you do. At the same time, you hurt all those people all across the world so you can make a buck. Quit pointing your fingers at people when you got it damn the whole world need to point the finger at you and shut down a company. How many companies right now still alive who was part of the Nazi party? I'm not going to say them here because I need to do some research. But before you point your finger, look at who pointed the finger. And is a person qualified to point that finger? The answer is no. Guys, this is another episode of Man on the Metaverse. Make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe. Y'all take it easy. Peace.